before it's too late. From what I've heard, I don't really have that much time.
Sorry to hear that your friend is sick.
No, he's not really my friend. I haven't even talked to him in years.
Then why are you so desperate to see him?
It's complicated.
I'm 17. Complicated is my life.
He's someone that I wronged. And I need to ask his forgiveness before it's too late, because if I don't make it in time, it's gonna hang over my head for the rest of my life.
My mom always says asking for forgiveness is only half the battle. The other half is learning how to forgive ourselves.
She sounds like a smart lady.
I really wish I could help you out, but I don't drive. But I do have these. After a role like that, you need it more than me.
Really? Thank you. I feel good. Thank you. Should probably get going. It was really nice to talk to you.
Same. Good luck. Hey, what's your name?
Nick.
What would inspire a man to run over 100 miles by foot? I'm not sure, but I'm going to find out.
I'll need these back after the second round. May I help you?
Yes, please. I need to see Mr. Jordan Rapp. It's urgent.
Yeah, well, that isn't possible.
Why not?
Look, I don't know what kind of scam you're running here tonight.
No.
Perhaps one of the papers offered you cash to get a photo of Mr. Rapp.
You don't understand. It's not like...
Oh, but I do understand. You read in the papers that we have a billionaire patient, so you decided to come in and beg him for a piece of his fortune while he lays on his deathbed. But hear this, it is not happening. Not on my watch.
It's not like that, okay?
Sir,
Please.
I already said no. You need to...
If you would just listen to me, please.
Security to the front desk.
No.
Immediately.
Please, I need to see him. Please listen, you don't understand. I need to see him.
Get him out of here. Now.
Let me go.
Sir. 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 Hello? Sir. What do you think you're doing?
No.
I already told you you can't be in here.
Please, I need to speak to him. It's important.
You know what? Enough of this nonsense. I am calling the police and letting them deal with you.
What's going on here?
Oh, Mr. Rapp, I am so sorry. Please go back to sleep. I am dealing with a crazed fan of yours. I'll get him out of here. Let's go.
Wait. I've been looking for you for so long.
You know this man?
Yeah, it's my son.
Your son.
Yeah. I haven't seen him for over 20 years, but I know my boy anywhere.
I'm sorry that it came. I know that I'm probably the last person that you want to talk to right now, but I know you hate me. But when I found out what was happening, I had to come.
No, it's me who needs to apologize. I don't hate you. I never hated you, even when I said I did. I just didn't know how else to get through to you. Come over here. I'm glad you came, son. Yeah. When you're laying here, waiting to die, you do a lot of thinking about your life, especially the regrets. The biggest regret in my entire life, without exception, was pushing you away. I should have done more for you, try to understand what you were going through. I should have been a better father, and I'm so sorry, son. I'm so sorry.
No, Dad. No, it's not your fault. I was in a dark place. I was lost. I had no control, and I didn't even care that I was hurting you. I didn't care that I was hurting everyone that I loved, all my family. I didn't care. All I cared about was finding my next fix. You were right. You were right to push me away. I was gonna embarrass you. Like you said, I was gonna embarrass the company. I could have ruined everything for you. So I don't blame any of it on you, okay? I need you to know that. I don't blame you for any of it.
You were never an embarrassment to me. Telling you that was wrong of me. I'll regret that for the rest of my life. The truth is, I love you, son. I've never stopped loving you.
I love you too. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry it took me so long to fix this.
You're here now. And this is the best gift I've ever gotten.
Felix, okay, is he? What's his prognosis?
Well, he has a rare blood disease. And without a transfusion, I'm afraid he's not going to make it through the week.
Well, why isn't he getting a transfusion?
Well, we haven't had any luck finding a donor.
What about my blood? I'm his son, right? So I should be a match.
We can check, of course. But even as his son, it's highly unlikely. That's how rare his blood type is.
Well, I have to try.
Come with me.
I'm standing here with Cindy Walker, the online journalist that broke the incredible story of Jordan Rapp's estranged homeless son running 100 miles to be at his ailing father's bedside. Cindy, how did you stumble on this story?
I've always had a knack for finding a good story, but this time I was just in the right place at the right time. After a little digging into Mr. Rapp's family history, I was able to identify Nick as his son and piece together what was happening.
And what was happening was truly amazing. Nick not only got to his father's bedside on time, it turns out he was a viable donor. In the end, Nick saved his father's life.
I'm just glad Mr. Rapp and his son Nick got a chance to reconnect.
What do you think inspired Nick to run all that way to reconnect with his father after all these years?
He told me, actually. Nick said he needed to ask for forgiveness before it was too late.
Forgiveness. Is that right?
And I told him what my mom always says. Asking others to forgive us is only half the battle. The rest is learning how to forgive ourselves. I just hope Mr. Rapp and his son both found what they were looking for.
Me too.
I'm so glad we got together, kid. I'm so glad you're here.
It's good to be home.
Hey, yeah, sorry I'm late, Your Honor.
You're 17 minutes late, Mr. Diamond.
Yeah, I can explain.
It better be good. I was 40 seconds away from issuing a bench warrant for your arrest.
Well, Judge, I was on my way here, and then I saw a kid who got his bike stolen. So he was upset and crying that he was going to be late for school, so I let him borrow my bike, and I ran all the way here.
You expect me to buy that story, Mr. Diamond?
Well, yeah, it's the truth, Your Honor.
Don't try to pull one over on this court, young man. Because you're late, and my docket is backed up, I'm moving this case to tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp. If you waste my time again, Mr. Diamond, you will be very sorry.
What? Oh, come on. Hello?
Beth got the flu. I'm going to need you to come in tomorrow morning, 9 a.m.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I have to be at the court at 8.
Again? I just gave you time off for that today.
I know, but something came up.
Something came up. Something always comes up with you, James. I'm sick of it.
Please, it's not my fault this time.
It never is. Look, I'm going to make this really simple for you. You're either here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. sharp, or you're fired. Got it?
Oh. Oh. Yeah, where is this thing, huh? Where is this thing?
Oh, hey, the bus crashed. I just heard it on the news. Yeah, they said expect 30, 40-minute delays.
Really?
You ought to call a rideshare.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry, buddy.
Thank you. I made it. I'm here.
I told you what would happen if you were late to my courtroom again. Didn't I, Mr. Diamond?
Yeah, but Judge, it's only,
Silence. Because of your blatant disregard for the court's time, I have no choice but to hold you in contempt of court and fine you $500. As to the case for which you appear before me today, your vehicle was towed for being parked in a handicapped space without the proper permit.
oh, wait, Your Honor, my neighbor, she's disabled, so I took her to her doctor's appointment, right? But she forgot her handicap parking pass, so I walked her in, and by the time I got out, my car was towed.
Another nice story, but highly suspect. I don't believe for a second that someone as inconsiderate as you would go so far out of his way to help a neighbor.
I'm not lying, Judge.
The court finds you guilty and orders you to pay the maximum fine of $1,200 plus impound fees, in addition to your $500 fine for contempt.
Hey, whoa, look, I cannot afford that. Come on, please, just work with me.
Court is adjourned.
Oh, great. I'm so late. Oh, hey,
You're almost 40 minutes late.
yeah, I know. Look, I had to run all the way here from the courthouse. So
I don't want any more of your excuses, James.
wait, hold on. Look. I'm sorry, but I need this job now more than. Just give me another chance, please.
Not a chance. I need someone I can depend on, and that clearly isn't you. Get lost.
Hey, son.
Hey,
Whose bike is that?
some guys.
Some guys? What happened to your bike?
2 older kids took it from me yesterday when I was riding to school.
So your bike got stolen. And some guy just gave you his?
Yeah, well, he said he felt bad about what happened and didn't want me to be in trouble because I was late to school. Can you believe that? He said I could return it to him whenever.
Okay. Hi there.
Hi.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you know who lives in apartment 112?
Oh, yes. Mr. Diamond. He's a lovely young man. Always so kind and helpful. It's a darn shame what happened to his family. Oh, you'll find him right inside and to the right.
Thank you so much.
Sure, anytime.
One final question, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Did that young man drive you to a doctor's appointment recently?
Oh, yes, he did. He's so sweet. Poor thing had his car towed just for trying to help me out. I offered to pay the fine, but he wouldn't even hear it. That's just the way he is.
Thanks again.
Yeah, anytime. Good luck.
Hi.
Judge Hollis, what are you doing here? And why do you have my bike?
I'm returning it. It turns out the child you helped the other day is my son.
Well, look, I had no idea who he was.
It's fine. He told me what you did for him. I'm sorry I didn't believe you when you told me what happened. Mind explaining this?
Yeah, it's been rough lately. With the court fees and me losing my job.
You lost your job?
Yeah. No, I was late. Big surprise, right?
Here's what I don't understand. Why would you give your bike to a child you don't even know and help some woman get to her doctor's appointment when you have so little for yourself.
Yeah, it's not about what you have. It's about what you can give. Before my wife passed, she would tell me that all the time. I could have absolutely nothing, but I can still give a little something. That's what she would have done. But hey, thank you for returning my bike, and it's going to help me look for new jobs, so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, listen, about that, I may have something available if you're interested.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
You're over 10 minutes late to these proceedings.
I know. I was giving someone a jump whose battery died. It won't happen again, Judge.
I'll let it slide this time. But in the future, try to be on time.
Charlie! I left dozens of messages. 4 months behind the rent here. Ducking my call. And you know I hate coming to this neighborhood. I feel like I need a tetanus shot in this zip code.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying, Mr. Walsh.
Charlie, you know why I don't care? Well, I'll tell you why I don't care. Because you're 4 months behind in the rent!
I know I'm a little behind, but I plan to make it up. Baseball season about to start. Profits are bound to go up.
Spare me, Charlie. Please just spare me. It's the same story over and over again.
Wait, there's got to be another way. I've run this store for 30 years. Please, maybe there's something you can do.
Charlie, I am not running a charity here. No rent, no store. Charlie, look at me. You've got to live in reality. You see, you are a terrible businessman. You got 1 week?
There must be something we can do.
I've looked everywhere. We just don't have the money. I guess we have no choice. I'm going to have to close the store.
But you love running that store. Listen, we can't give up without a fight.
It's my fault. If I hadn't given so many people discounts over the years, maybe we would have turned a profit. We'd still be in business.
You have always had a big, kind, and generous heart. That's why I fell in love with you.
Yeah, and look who it got us. Broke and out of business. Living like this, I don't know, Rory. You deserve so much better, and I failed you.
Failed me? You didn't fail me. Listen, there is no one better in this.
I don't think kindness is going to be enough to fix this. Not this time.
We will find our way. We always do. We always do.
Oh, man. It's been a long time since I've been in here.
Well, take a long look around. It's the last you're going to see of it.
And why is that?
I have to shut it down. Run this place for over 30 years. Gone just like that. Breaks my heart.
I'm sorry to hear that. You don't remember me, do you?
Sorry, friend. You look familiar, but I see a lot of faces.
Well, I remember you. You see, the first time I came to this store was to look at some cleats. hadn't given me those cleats, I wouldn't have been able to try out, and I wouldn't be where I am today.
They were just some cleats.
Not to me. To me, they're a ticket to a brand new life, which is why.
Charlie, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be out of here 2 hours ago.
I know, Mr. Walsh. I'm working on it. My body doesn't move as quickly as it used to.
You better hurry up and get out of here, or I'm calling a popo.
Excuse me, Mr. Welsh.
What?
If you were to sell the store, how much would the price be?
$250,000. But nobody wants this place. Are we done here?
I'll take it.
Are you serious?
You heard me, but only on one condition.
Anything.
You have to apologize for the way you spoke to the new owner, Charlie.
What?
What?
That's right. Charlie here is the new owner of this fine establishment. So if you want this check, apologize. Now.
Charlie, I am sorry. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that.
Good. Here's your check. And never show your face here again. My team will reach out to finalize everything.
Party on, Charlie.
There must be some misunderstanding.
No misunderstanding here. This store is yours now. You won't ever have to worry about rent.
I can't accept this. It's too much.
You have to. This is me. Paying it forward. You've helped out so many people throughout the years. It's time to let someone help you out for once.
Thank you.
Well, that actually reminds me. I'm in need of some new cleats. Think you can help me out with that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Got a new shipment in last week.
Okay.
See that lady? She comes here every day at 12:30, always with 2 plates of food. One she eats herself, and the other she just leaves on the bench.
Why?
Who cares why? The point is, it's about to be a plate of free food for us to take. She must make it herself because it is delicious. Sounds like you need it.
Oh my God, this is incredible.
She's been doing this as long as I can remember. I'm talking years.
But why make all this food just to leave it behind?
Who knows? Who cares? This is between us. Got it? You tell anyone about this, word gets out and we'll have to fight people off for this food. Then the gravy train is over.
I got it. I won't say nothing.
I've been sleeping here for the past year. So it's pretty safe. You're welcome to sleep here tonight. We'll work on finding you a top so you can make a 10 of your own tomorrow.
Thanks, Ron, for all the advice.
Yeah, don't mention it. I know how tough it was for the first few weeks on the streets for me. But I'm happy to help make it a little bit easier for you, if I can.
Cool if I join you? Name's Trey. Haven't seen you around here before.
I'm Jace. I'm kind of new here.
What put you out on the streets?
You know,
life. I hear that.
What about you?
I got in with the wrong crowd in school. Before long, I was addicted to drugs, stealing from my own grandma just to get a fix. She tried to help me, but I just pushed her and anyone else who cared about me away. And then the day I turned 17, I bounced. I spent the first few months couch surfing, but I burned through friends fast. So for the past 3 years, these streets have been my home.
You look really good for a drug addict. No offense.
Yeah, that's kind of the funny part. It took me becoming homeless to finally get clean.
Really? How'd that happen?
I OD'd a year ago. Yeah, it was really bad. Almost killed me, but one of the women that lives here, Lisa, she found me and got me to the ER. She stayed and watched over me till I was discharged and then walked me into a group for addicts.
That was really nice of her.
Yeah, she lost her son and husband to opioids about 3 years ago. That's why she's on the streets, actually. She didn't want to see me go down the same path. After all she did to keep me alive, I don't want to let her down. I've been sober ever since. Going on 14 months now.
Did you ever think about going back home now that you're clean?
Every day. But I doubt my family wants to see me after all the trouble I've caused them. Or maybe I'm just too embarrassed to face them.
I'm sure your family would love to see you again.
I doubt it. Nice to meet you, Jace. I'm gonna crash for a bit.
They would love to see you again.
I doubt it.
Yo, bro, what you doing, bro?
Nice to meet you, Jace. I'm gonna crash for a bit.
They would love to see you again.
Why are you live watching my live?
I doubt it.
Why are you? Yo, bro, what you doing, bro?
Nice to meet you, Jace. I'm gonna crash for a bit.
They would love to see you again.
Why are you live watching my live?
I doubt it.
Why are you? Yo, bro, what you doing, bro?
Nice to meet you, Jace. I'm gonna crash for a bit.
What's
They
good,
would love
Kadir?
to see you
Chat,
again.
Chat, is he good? Live watching my Should we
I
let
doubt
him
it.
rock, chat? Why are you? Yo, bro, what you doing, bro?
Nice to meet you, Jace. I'm gonna crash for a bit.
What's
They
good,
would love
Kadir?
to see you
Chat,
again.
Chat, is he good? Live watching my Should we
I
let
doubt
him
it.
rock, chat? Why are you? Yo, bro, what you doing, bro?
Nice to meet you, Jace. I'm gonna crash for a bit.
What's
They
good,
would love
Kadir?
to see you
Chat,
again.
Chat, is he? I guess we let him rock. What's good, Verse? Hey, it's gonna be freezing. But guess what though? Is you gonna stay in that negative 3-degree weather? Or is you gonna quit? Is you gonna give up? No, you're gonna keep going. Keep pushing. Keep working hard. I don't care if there's a snow blizzard. I don't care if there's a snowstorm. Keep going. Just keep going. Cause guess what? It's gonna be freezing. Bro, collaborate, bro. What? Chain swinging like whoa.
Are you sure? Don't you need it?
I can spare one for the night.
Thanks. Facts, XT, facts.
Rise and shine.
What's going on?
At least I heard about a new homeless encampment across town that's better than this. I'm talking bathrooms, showers, and there's the soup kitchen right next door. You want to come with?
I think I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
Really? Why? Since I'm leaving, that means the Park Lady's food is all yours.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm going to be eating like a king soon enough. Just don't go flapping your gums about the setup around other people. Got it? I'm serious.
I got it. Oh, Ron. Thank you. For everything. Excuse me? Mind if I sit next to you?
Sure.
I've seen you around here these past few days. Seems like this is your spot.
Oh, yes. I've been coming here for years. It's a very special place for me.
But why the 2 plates of food? I mean, I only ever see you finish one.
That's true. The rest I leave for a very special person.